Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this tutorial, we will going to focus on group by statement. Before we start with the topic, if you are new to my channel, we would request you to please subscribe my channel and hit a like button if you like this video and share this video to the maximum people who want to learn the MySQL. Now coming back to the topic, we want to the group by statement, group the rows that have the same value into the summary row, like find the number of a customer in the each country. The group by statement is often used with the aggregate function, that is count, max, min, sum, average, to group the result set by the one or more columns. So there are the few syntax that we can see as an example over here. So in the first statement, what example we have? SQL statement to list the number of customer in each country. So how we can write that? We can just use a select statement. The count operator we will use for the customer ID, and we need a country as a column from customer table, and we are using a group by to country. So if I execute this, how we can see that? So you can see that the customer ID, we have over here, the count of customer ID we have. So Mexico we have a 2 times, right? So this is the aggregated function. The group by function is mostly used with aggregated function, that is a count, max, sum, all this data. So this is the first example that for the group by statement. The second example, if you see that so list the number of a customer in each country sorted to higher to lower, right? So in order to get this result, it's a similar syntax that we saw previously. We will use a count operator for the customer ID, and country the second column name. From customer, that is a table name. Group by country, we want to group this by the country, right? And then order by the customer ID descending. Okay, so order by is just to sort the record from descending order, because we want the high to low, right? We want the top number on the top. So if I execute this syntax, you can see we got the count of customer ID over here and the country over here. It is grouped to the country. So the highest one is sorted to the top one. That's why we have used the order by statement, right? So this is the second example for the group by statement. Now let's move on to the third statement that we have. So we want to group by with the joint example, right? So we saw in the previous tutorial, I explained the joint in my previous tutorial. So if you missed that tutorial, I would request you to please go back and see that video. It's very informative, so you can just watch that video. So here the SQL statement to list the number of order is sent by the each, right? So how we can do that? So here we are using a select statement. This is the the table name and the column name. The shipper is the table name and shipper name is a column name. Here we want the order ID count as is the alias that we are using as a number of orders, right? So this will change the column name. From the first table name, that is the order, we are using a left join shipper, that is the second table name, and we will put a condition over here on so on what is the similar column in both the table, that is the shipper ID and shipper ID. Okay, and then we are grouping by the shipper name, right? So if I execute this statement, you can see that my shipper name is came over here, and this is the number of order that we have, right? So everything is one, it's not repeating, so that's why we have a one for each row. I hope you understand the group by statement. If you like this video, please hit a like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for your watching.